Good evening, everyone. Uh, we beat New Super Rayven U last time, and I was starting the challenges, but the challenges, like, what's the point? They were pretty repetitive. They weren't worth doing, so that's fine. We are going to instead jump straight to Super Luigi U. Let's start that now. So play New Super Luigi U. Most people would say this is the best New Super Mario Brothers game. I feel like it's a bit of a bias, but you know what? I do remember it being good. New Super Luigi U is a little trickier than New Super Mario Bros. U. You can jump higher, but you're more prone to skidding about. Luigi's skid marks his pants, I guess. Okay. So I stupidly didn't replace Luigi, so we're gonna have to play as Luigi for this instead of the Raven, which is fine. I'm fine with that. Oh, yeah. Everyone likes Luigi, right? Okay. And there's no Chris Pratt there. In fact, it's weird that this hat's not even there this time. This is the same exact cutscene, isn't it? Like, I remember on the Wii U version, Mario's hat is there, but it's not here for some reason. That's just a bit strange to me. Also, this means I don't have to put the Raven Life icon back up. No Chris Pratt, like Chris and Ray together. The Raven is retired. Yeah, the Raven needs to rest. Now I wish I gave this avatar a Luigi hat for this. Oh well, it's fine. By the way, as the time of posting this, Super Mario RPG will be out soon. And like I said, I think I will be streaming that like within like a week after it. Maybe 2 weeks from now I'll be streaming that. Maybe. It would have been cool if Luigi was Skrull. Do you think Skrull fits Luigi? Or Luigi fits Skrull? I mean, if anything, he would be Charlie, because Charlie Day. Charlie, Skrull, Luigi. Here's a stupid laugh again. This is one reason I hate this opening, because I have to hear this stupid laugh every time. Skrull would fit Luigi in Luigi's Mansion. I think he would, yeah. I think the anxiety would work very well. Without the part of dying over and over. Skrull can squeeze into a corset to get a Luigi frame. He'll have to. Alright, so let's go ahead and start on the hard mode. So maybe I'll die a lot, we'll see. So one of the gimmicks of this mode is that there is 100 seconds in every stage. So I have to speedrun all these courses. It's actually kind of funny because this is how I build my Mario Maker levels. I make sure you could beat them all in like 30 seconds. And if you can't beat them all in 30 seconds, there's usually like a break between them. Oh, come on. New Super Luigi Brothers X. Yeah, because there's an X to cross out brothers. The year of Luigi never ends, as you see. Look at the level's already over. You know, one of the big issues I had with New Super Mario Bros. U was a lot of levels ended up being a slog. Like, half the levels are slogs. Half the levels have really annoying, like, secrets at the end that you need to redo the whole level for. So, this should be a lot more of an enjoyable experience. Crooked Cavern. Honestly, if I recall, this wasn't even that much harder. It's just, like, kind of scary because of the time limit. They love doing that in this series, I swear. Also, I like how there's new tile sets for this. This isn't just some half-assed DLC. Like, there's actual, like, cool work put into this. There's, like, new tile sets, new level designs that are all from the actual, like, New Super Mario Bros. U level designers. Which, New Super Mario Bros. U has some of the best level designers in the series. Even if I complain about the tower levels and stuff, like, I can't deny the quality being there. And as I said before, like I say this all the time, Super Mario Maker definitely shows us all that the people who design the level designers for New Super Mario Bros. Or just Mario in general do not get paid enough. The quality in actual Mario level design is just so high. They don't get enough credit. Okay. It is cool to have this high jump. Thankfully, this DLC isn't a Kaizo-like. Yeah, I mean, it gets pretty hard at some points. I remember there's another fire bar level that's pretty tough. I love this Mario U level hate. I don't hate it. It's just there were some insufferable things, and there was those just two levels that were motion controlled for no reason. Imagine Ray playing a Kaizo ROM hack. That's just me streaming Mario Maker. If you want to see me get angry, well, there you go. Maybe it's a recommendation algorithm that's a problem. With Mario Maker, yeah, because the worst levels get recommended all the time. The thing is, like... Oh god. That was a great start. The thing with Mario Maker is, like, if you're not a gigantic, like, famous guy, like, streamer, no one's going to see your levels. That seems to just be the internet in general. Like, if you don't have a big following, it's like, good luck getting your name out there. You either gotta be super lucky or you gotta, like, sell out hard. And unfortunately, I do neither. That said, I still am grateful for everyone who does bother to show up. Huh. You know, a lot of people say Luigi's the hard mode for games like this because of his slipperiness, but, like, I think the jump height more than makes up for it. In Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels, I always found it easier with Luigi despite that. Oh, I got all of them. Okay, I thought I missed one of them. Luigi versus Roy from The Wish. What do you mean Roy from Wish? You're talking about... Oh, you're talking about Boom Boom. Oh, Boom Boom's actually faster on here. That's interesting. Oh, I realize I get more time during this. That's good. Alright, cool. He's a wiener. Don't forget, Luigi has worn a big L on his forehead for all his life. Hey, that's kind of sad. Just look at, there's even a green border. I know the green border, it's not like the biggest thing in the world, but the fact they went through the trouble is really nice. Rolling Yoshi Hills. Let's get Yoshi. I was supposed to use that. Alright, cool. I didn't need... Oh god. I fucked that up. Maybe I'll get another Yoshi. It wouldn't be a stream of mine if I didn't fuck it up in some way like that. Oh god, Luigi jumped too damn high. I didn't want a damage boost, but that's fine. More Dino's side. Unfortunate, but it has to happen. Okay, I need Yoshi for the last one. Okay, we're gonna come back with Yoshi.
Made
it. That's such a sad thing for him to say. Like, he's just relieved that we made it. Thankfully the levels are short so I can redo this. And I like this because, like, the courses are really short. Like, they give you 100 seconds, but, like, that's plenty of time to beat the courses. And that's so nice. Like, I'm taking a bit of my time because I can do that. Oh, interesting. Yoshi doesn't have the high jump that Luigi has. Yoshi still jumps rather low. Okay, I don't know if it's just you or if you can even hear it, but sometimes I hear the Discord notification sound in this music. I don't know if anyone else can hear it when it happens. Let's see. I think the little Easter egg is still here. Luigi made it. The bombs trapped to him won't explode now. It sounds like that, doesn't it? Yoshi a whole freak with that tongue. Don't say that ever again. I wish I too can hear Discord and Entropy. They think that's just this stream. You're hearing voices right now. I'm the voice inside your ears. Some people say they do hear the Discord notification. I don't know what the fuck's up with that. It reminds me that we were at the store earlier, and we both swear we heard a Raichu cry, and like we don't know if it was someone playing Pokemon Go around us or not. Cause like when we go out, we always play Pokemon Go. Cause like, why not? We're already outside. We might as well like do some gaming on the go. But like do we hear? Is it like a small child playing Pokemon Go as well? Speaking of Pokemon Go, like I saw a funny name earlier. It was like Poka Poka Pokemon Go. That's gonna be your username, really? Oh fuck. Yeah, we both almost said we both asked each other that too, and it happened. That's cute how the Piranha Plant just lifted up like that to get out of your way. I should use that for a level. I'm still having fun making Mario Maker levels. Like I was up till 4 AM last night, like making a level based off Spelunker for the NES. I'm not really happy with it, but I was doing it. Okay, let's see. God damn, Luigi, you're a monster.
Made it.
It's bold of you to assume I'm not deaf and blind. I guess that's why you're here, right? Am I right, fellas? I have 4 hours of sleep last night. Let's see how this goes. It's going fine right now. You know, I like the idea of Baby Yoshi's, but I don't like holding them, so I'm not gonna take him. Baby Yoshi will stay there on that little piece of land. You sound like you need him. Oh, I need him for that. Oh no, no, just do that. Oh fuck. Fuck! Spelunker is basically Spelunky before Spelunky. Yeah, I'm still annoyed that there's so many people who know Spelunky but don't know Spelunker. I don't know if Spelunky is based off Spelunker, because like the whole roguelike element and the way it plays is a lot different from that. But I mean, there's a pretty like, there's an overlap between the names, and like, I know Spelunker isn't like a word that's just for the game, but it is a little sus when you have a game about spelunking and its name's Spelunker and Spelunky. You know? Why do they call it Spelunky? Probably because they couldn't call it Spelunker. Oh, look at this. You have to freeze this guy to get up here. That is neat. I'm still mad that Mario Maker didn't have a... Oh my god. I'm still mad Mario Maker didn't have the penguin suit available in the new Super Mario Bros. U style. Did I say I had the flying squirrel suit, though? Imagine if they made a game called Mario Makey. That's stupid. I read it as Mackey, like Mr. Mackey. You know, I keep thinking about this one review I saw of all the new Super Mario Bros. Series, and the guy, there was a user called Psylocke Hawk. He made a little list, like a little review of every new Super Mario Bros. Game. He said they're all good, but Luigi U is the best because of how hard it is. And hold on, excuse me, I felt a burp coming up. But he said like this is the best one because of how hard it is. But honestly, what people are missing the point is like this one might be the best one because of how short and sweet the levels are. Because again, the levels in New Super Mario Bros. U were a slog because it was built around 4 people, like 4 people playing. So the levels had to be big expanses that were a bit too long. But the levels here are short and sweet, are like based around a single person. And it's another example of how multiplayer ruins an experience. And like playing with multiple people is good, but it always ends up like at the cost of game design. And then there you have games like Army of Two that are built around multiplayer stuff, but like even then there's sacrifices there. Damn it. Am I supposed to throw dry bones at that? The less Mario in a game means a better Mario game. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this. What a weird coin. Oh, the guy who looks up stuff isn't here tonight, so I can't even ask like if that's how you're supposed to get it. Oh, there's a Luigi. If I recall, like, there's a way to get up here to get the next coin. Okay, I'll come back for this. I do wish that the time limit wasn't always 100 seconds. I understand why they did that, but just like sacrificing dry bones for nothing. Good job. Yeah, it happens. It's rare to see a game balance both multiplayer and single player perfectly. Honestly, has there ever been a game that has done that? Like, I don't play enough co-op games to know if that's the case. You know, there's something I hate about the new Super Mario Bros. Style. It's how low poly the Koopalings especially are. But like the low poly models look so gross. I hate how you can see like where the models bend on each other. It looks so bad. A lot of the Koopalings have such annoying voices. Sometimes games in the hardcore genre do co-op great at the cost of genuinely awful single player. Yeah, see? There's always going to be a worse experience if co-op's involved. Because you have to sacrifice so much. That's one reason I prefer single player games. The single player experience always ends up being a better experience in general. You know what? I feel like forcing co-op as an extra mode in a single player focused game is better than forcing a co-op design in a single player game. What game does co-op the best while not sacrificing the single player experience? That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm asking here. Like, I don't know if there is a game that does that. Portal 2. Okay, here's a hot take. Portal 2's multiplayer mode is only like 5% co-op stuff. Because there's so many levels that are just like single player levels that just has a second player there. And I say this as someone who loves that game. Like there was someone, like when I played that game, like we were just kind of mostly letting one person do a lot of the puzzles. Like there were so many puzzles that could have just been made in a single player thing. Halo does a single player with co-op the best. I can believe it. Halo is popular for a reason. A good game with multiplayer and single player is Worms 3D. Well, we're talking about co-op, not versus. Because if I recall correctly, Worms is like based around CPU fights on single player anyway, right? I don't know enough about Worms to say that, so if I'm wrong, please correct me. Worms is not a series I've ever really been into. You get that impression about Portal 2 because there's a lot of, okay, now you do this because you get a separator a lot, as someone who's played that campaign a few times. I mean, yeah, but there's only a few times where like you both have to do something simultaneously, where you need two people for. The parts where you get separated a lot can easily be designed in a single player experience by like adding teleporters or designing it in a way where the single player can just move to that space. There's not a lot of times where like, okay, you stand here, I'm gonna shoot this thing, you catch it, and then shoot it back, if that makes sense. Even then, you could still make that a single player thing, but those are those things where it, like having co-op makes it a much better experience. But there's a lot where it's like it wouldn't have been much different if it was single player. Of course, I've only played Portal 2 once, but that's the impression I got.
Here we go.
Spike's Tumbling Desert. Look at this. Look at these bones. These bones only exist in Luigi U. They're great. At least take out that guy. Ooh, that is a tight jump. God, they will not stop hiding these in like invisible walls. How about Crystal Chronicles? I don't think the co-op changes the single player experience that much. I guess you need the chalice. He then corrected himself by saying, I guess you need the chalice. Yeah, the thing is, in Crystal Chronicles, the multiplayer is the focus because someone's supposed to hold the chalice. And if you're playing single player, you do have a Moogle to carry the chalice for you, but he follows you all the time, so you can't like plan things out with another friend while having the chalice person lead. He doesn't fight for you, so you can like do some stuff like every puzzle you have to do on your own, every fight you have to do your own, and the enemies are still pretty fucking strong on your own. It is a worse experience than single player. In fact, playing single player Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles kind of shows how bland the game can be when it comes to gameplay. It really is just the world and story and atmosphere that sells Crystal Chronicles. I really hate when multiplayer co-op is all you have to do everything while the other person does absolutely nothing. That is how Portal 2 felt a lot of the time, in my opinion. Still a fun game though. By the way, I don't think that Mario will ever be better in multiplayer outside of just having fun chaos. Mario's just better as a single player game. Though having a second person at least makes it's still kind of bearable and fun. But 3 or 4 players, it's way too chaotic. Oh fuck. Okay, that sucked. Whatever. I like how you saw that thing roll off at the beginning. That's a nice setup for that. I need a fire flower. Or Yoshi. Yoshi would be preferable, honestly. Boom! Indiana Jones. I wonder if I would like the Indiana Jones movie. Like, the thought of, like, an action-packed movie isn't really exciting for me. But who knows, maybe I just gotta watch it. I mean, I did get into Star Wars recently. I never, like, was interested at all until I gave it a chance. Oh, fuck. I thought of a good co-op game that also works as well as single player is Resident Evil 2. Because the co-op works as one person having limitations while verbally communicating to get around combat limitations, while single player gives you a fuller kit. I have seen games like that where... Actually, you know what game does something like that? Is Goof Troop for the SNES. In that game, like a gimmick is that there's items you can equip on the floor. Like you get a hook shot, a hammer, and stuff like that. And when you're playing by yourself, you can hold 2 of them and switch between them. But in multiplayer, you could both hold only 1 item each. So you always kind of like pass off who gets each item. It's a kind of a neat way to balance it. I might be talking out of preference here, but zombie games and modes are pretty good at making you work with other people, since being alone can usually cause your death. That's not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is that a lot of times when you design things around multiplayer, the single player experience just suffers for it. And I still think that designing a single player game and then having a co-op mode that you can just have is a better direction to take it. It won't lead to a better multiplayer experience, but you know what? You're still playing a solid game with multiplayer that you can play with your friend. And that's what I feel like Portal 2 is like. It's a single player game where you can play with multiple people. I'm not going to be as lucky this time. Great.
Bye-bye.
This is reminding me of Splatoon 3. I think Splatoon 2 does this as well, where if you play Salmon Run, if anyone gets disconnected, there are lower scored, so it can balance around it. Like if you're playing with 4 people, you have to get like 10 eggs, but if 2 people disconnect, you only have to get 4 eggs. So it's like balance around that. But the enemy spawns don't balance, so you're still stuck with like having to deal with 4 people's worth of enemy spawns. I don't know how many other games do that, but that's kind of funny. They at least try to balance it out if people disconnect, which will happen a lot because Splatoon is still notorious for disconnects. Oh god. I know a lot of people blame Nintendo for lag and stuff because their internet stuff is behind the times, and you know what, it is. But there is a lot of Nintendo fans, especially with dog shit internet, who just get the worst like third world internet service available. It seems to be specifically a Nintendo thing because Nintendo appeals to like more casual, so there's a lot of people who aren't really hardcore into gaming that won't get the best stuff. McDonald's family internet plan, yeah, pretty much. Like a mother who buys McDonald's for her children for dinner every night because it's easier to cook, that's the kind of person who buys third world internet because that person just doesn't care. Alright, another level down. Notice that when I have to replay these levels, it's not so bad because the levels are so short. Another dark level. You know, Luigi's slipperiness it's not hard to deal with, but it is annoying. You can't spin jump off them? I thought you could. Oh, I thought I can do that. Whatever. It's okay, I'm gonna have a fire flower this time. Oh. Alright, cool.
Here we go.
You know, I was thinking again just how happy Mario games make me. Like earlier. Like I guess I've just been in a big Mario kick lately because of Mario Wonder. But man, no series makes me quite as happy as Mario. Yeah, it's not just from childhood either. You know, I was actually thinking to myself earlier, like, how could you not like a Mario game? Like, even if you're not like the biggest into a game like platformers, Mario games are so easy to pick up and play. I can't like imagine why you wouldn't like them. Maybe you find them a little boring and less fun than like a shooting game. But like they don't have like a lot of the things that would be tough to get into. I just have a hard time comprehending people who don't really like Mario. You know Luigi's weak when you can't spin jump off plants with him. I think that's just how this game is in general, which sucks. Okay, there's a secret pipe I didn't take, which sucks, but oh well. And to reiterate, the reason I keep like getting the bottom of the flagpole because I'm trying to get 44 on my second so I can just stock up a bunch of fire flowers, because fire flowers and super acorns are the most valuable power-ups in here. ROFL Mario 2D equals 1/3 less game. Okay, but you know, you say that and I know it's a joke, but I do feel like Mario games should be a little cheaper. I mean, to me they're worth the full price. I'd gladly pay I gladly paid full price for all the new Super Mario Brothers games. I bought every Mario game multiple times. I bought every iteration from Mario 3. But I think in general they should still be cheaper because I don't want to say it's a lesser experience, but it's a simpler experience for people who are a little less experienced with hardcore games. It's more accessible. I think it should be cheaper, especially when you have like full games like Shovel Knight that offer such a wide experience like this, while still also being way cheaper. There you go. Look at the 8-bit Luigi. That 8-bit Luigi has an extra pixel. It's not supposed to be there. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm so disgusted by that. What's 66 give me? If the side-scrolling games look more like Super Metroid or Metroid Dread or DK Country Returns, I feel like less people will complain about the price. But the thing is, people still complain about the price of Metroid Dread. Because it's a side-scrolling game. Oh, I get a mini mushroom. Oh, fuck that. I remember playing Salmon Run and someone disconnected when the wave started. The funny thing about that is the salmon disappeared and we couldn't pick up the eggs before we got booted out. Oh, yeah, that sounds like a host disconnect because Splatoon does a thing where one person out of everyone in the match, all 8 people, are depending on that one guy's service or one guy's internet plan. So if that person has terrible internet, everyone has to deal with the lag. I like how thanks to Super Mario World, Mario is known for like that intense spinning. That's why the Mario Tornado was a thing in Smash. Give me that. God, the high jump is so cool. I love the shit you can do with it. It makes you think about how fun Luigi is in Super Mario Galaxy because he can make jumps that Mario can't. There's another 8-bit Luigi. So many games do that hosting thing. For Honor did that for years too with hosting the same with SoCal. I assume SoCal, Southern California. That's weird because I thought like one of the reasons Splatoon does it is because they don't have dedicated servers. It's just peer-to-peer. I guess that's just a thing in games that do that. SoCal, you mean Soul Calibur? I've never heard anyone call Soul Calibur SoCal. SoCal has always been like a Southern California thing. I still remember playing Soul Calibur 2 when I was younger because Link was in it, but like I ended up maining Talum instead, which is funny. And of course Link is low tier in that game, which is pretty funny as well. This is coming from someone who used to live in Soul Calibur. Oh, because he called it SoCal as in Southern California. That's silly. We don't need a cutscene all the time. Oh, you know, I was just discussing earlier with a friend how I find the cutscenes in this game much more charming than the ones in Mario Wonder. And part of it is because we don't have to do shitty dialogues. They just let the cutscene play out. In Mario's Wonder, it's just people standing around and talking with bad dialogue. In this game, you just kind of let things happen. Yeah, there's something in the new Super Mario Bros. Series that is more charming than Mario Wonder, and it's that. The people from a guy from Southern California I know calls it SoCal, which is why I find it funny. That is hilarious. I've never heard someone call it SoCal though. Is it a Mario 1 reference? Are you talking about the cutscene things? Because there was never cutscenes in Mario 1. I mean, I guess there's like when Peach is talking, there's dialogue, but I'd hardly call it a cutscene. Does that count as a cutscene? I don't know. Ooh, there's some really good levels in here. Oh my god. Like, I want to gush about this level design. It's so good. Luigi U does this thing where it keeps the forward momentum going, and it's so nice. It's not just from how short it is; it's just how quickly paced this is. Front-facing spike, yeah. The front-facing spikes only exist in this level, I think. But you know, it doesn't feel as egregious as Mario Wonder's. Like, let's just use this enemy for one level. Problem it has. Oh man, guys, this level design it's ecstatic. It makes me ecstatic. I can't wait for the level gushing followed by the rage. Well, I haven't, like, has there been any poor level design lately? I think I might have complained about one, but like, yeah, it was kind of poorly designed to have to throw that dry bones at that star coin to get it, but like, it's still doable. Ray becomes Gordon Ramsay's for the levels. Well, I'm not angry enough for that. And I'm not clever enough with my speech to make a funny insults. I didn't mean to go back in that level. Great. Ha, fuck you. Wait, what the? Oh, I thought I saw something weird with Luigi's face down there. Right. You know, the fact that these levels are also so short means that I should do more worlds each night. Wouldn't that be nice? Not having to do one world a night and like drag out the series. That's not to say I'm ready to give up on New Super Mario Brothers already. I'm really enjoying this. I kind of wish I streamed the rest of the New Super Mario Brothers games, honestly. Mostly so I can give my honest opinion because, again, I'm really surprised how much less I like this game, like New Super Mario Brothers U in general. How the fuck am I supposed to get that? Oh, I think I'm supposed to ground pound it. I think we ground pound them to do something. Yeah, they're like that. I need a mini mushroom for this level, but I hope I don't need the mini mushroom for the star coin. Find some delicious fucking level. Oops. Oh, that's not a pipe you go in. These stone heads are pretty cool. Like having to go on the like the little stone heads doing that. Ooh, look at that. That is really cool. I like when the New Super Mario Bros. Series like uses its mechanics like the wall jump and the triple jump. Like this, look at that. That's really cool. Hold on, I want the 22 item. This is like at the Star Worlds was a whole game. Kind of. They're not that hard. Like these levels aren't as hard as the Star World. I think a lot of the hardness from this. Oh, look at that cool skull. I think a lot of the hardness from this level design comes from the timer. And after this, we didn't get a new 2D Mario game for like 7 years. Yeah, we just had to eat with this. 22, you should get 21. 21 wouldn't give me an item. There we go. See, you're supposed to ground pound it. Oh god, which I should have known because that's just a thing with these things. Can I have an item, please? Look at that! Oh my god, I could just speed through that like that. That's so cool. Wait, where's the other star coin at? Looks like we're doing another run of this level. I wish I could make Mario Maker levels this good. This is so cool. How often do I gush on stream? It's in the small pipe. You know, you're probably right. I don't know how much I gush on stream. I'm sorry if it gets annoying, but sometimes I just have to call out how cool things are. You know, there's probably a mini mushroom in that level that I keep missing. Missing mushroom. You know, I noticed a lot of the levels in this game don't really focus on a lot of having enemies in there. Doesn't feel satisfying to play as Luigi. Not really. The slipperiness does suck. The higher jump is cool though. I would rather play as Mario. He got his hair did. No star coin? Okay, looks like it's not in the small pipe. That wasn't it. I could have sworn that was gonna be it. You hear that? Luigi said ho. So that's the last star coin. Okay, I need to find out where the next one is. I'm honestly surprised it wasn't in the small pipe. Mario version of Moe's, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go to 33 for the fire flower. I just noticed those eyes follow you. Yeah, it's kind of cool and a little creepy. Okay, so it wasn't in a small pipe. If anyone wants to pull up where all the star coins are and let me know, that would be very helpful for the stream. Just to keep things moving along. I want to assure you I have 100% this game before, so I don't mind like looking things up when I need to. You know what else I like is that like this isn't focused on a it's not focused on like gimmicks or anything or power-ups. It's focused on just raw gameplay. It's gimmicks for the stages, but not like it's not like gimmicky stages where you have to like deal with stuff as much as you just like you're just platforming while these things are here. If that makes sense. Did I already get all the star coins? Oh, you know what? There's probably a hidden block right here. There it is. Yep, I knew it. My Mario intuition was just flaring up right there. There it is. I like how I went up at 69 as well. What is the name of this level? It's like Moe Heads or something. I don't remember. But it's okay, I already got the star coins, so. And I think I already said this, but the only reason I ask people to look it up for me is so I don't have to pause the stream just to do it myself. Just, again, just keep the stream moving along. You know, that's something I just enjoy and like I prioritize in life is momentum and like keeping things moving. I don't think that's a very like unreasonable thing to like talk about either. I think most people like forward momentum where things are just like you don't have to wait. I still find it weird that that big skull looks like a 3D object that's been pre-rendered. Why not just have the 3D object instead of making it a 2D render? I guess because they want to preserve like the flat look. Wait, there's a secret exit here, huh? The walls have eyes, it says. That's what the level's called. Where's the secret exit here? I assume there's a secret exit. Oh, you won't go down. I saw the coins rise up. Hey, someone look for the secret exit for the walls have eyes on this in New Super Mario. There's or New Super Luigi U. Oh, fuck you. Maybe this one I can go in. I would look it up, but it's a secret to everyone. No, it's just a secret to me right now. Okay, it's not there. Oh god, I can slide through there. It's not up there. The walls have eyes sounds like something someone would put into an analog horror video. I mean, it's probably because it's based off The Hills Have Eyes, which I think is a horror movie. Oh god, so if I press quit, I think I'll get my power up back, which would be nice. Why didn't they put these platforms in Mario Maker? I think there's platforms similar to it. Walls with eyes get used in a lot of horror games. Alright, so I want to take a moment to talk about Vor real quick. Do you guys ever think about like kind of Vor art? There's like those like belly bulges that like really detail the characters, so you like have these really scary faces and hands coming out of like the belly. Me and a friend call that Silent Hill bulges because it's like a Silent Hill monstrosity bursting out of someone. There we go. I don't know what made me do that, but that's probably the secret exit. Holy shit! Oh, that was cool. I wanted to go back to get the 44, but oh well. This is some insight I wasn't expecting from the iTalk. I thought about horror movies, so I thought about Silent Hill bulges. This means 1-2 has a secret exit. Oh, I need to go back to 1-2. I'm gonna beat this world and then I'm gonna go get the secret exit at 1-2. You know what? I think I'm gonna start doing the secret exits along with the regular levels as well. There's no reason I shouldn't be. You know, it's just great to play another Mario game where like the levels are designed so short and sweet. And I believe I said it before on stream, but like Shovel Knight King of Cards shows me, oh that's cute, just how good having shorter level design is. Because after, oh god, I didn't even see you coming. Because after playing Shovel Knight or King of Cards, I like playing Shovel of Hope again. Kinda sucks with how much the levels can drag because it takes so long sometimes. Oh, I missed the 2 star coins. Great. There's weird art of Master Splinter and his torso was filled with penises. That's not as weird as shitting dick nipples. What an old meme that is. I like how getting this says thanks a ton for your help. Like what did I help with? Okay, I saw a Lackey 2 cloud, which means it's obnoxiously gonna be in the sky out of view. So that's probably where I gotta go. Yes, I'm gonna keep building a stockpile of fire flowers and super acorns. How have I beaten so many levels and I'm not full yet? I should have a full inventory of this stuff at this point. Oh god, what's going on? Oh god. Oh, the momentum's so weird right there. Okay. Oh, it doesn't scroll up. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Oh, that makes you sink really fast. Huh, so I didn't find any other coins. Oh well. Time to do it again. Great. Hopefully that means it's not in the Lakitu clouds. Did I hear a door knocking at your room? No, that was me accidentally bumping the controller against the desk. Yay, never-ending levels. Well, don't worry, this is still gonna be pretty lengthy. This really makes me hope that Super Mario Bros. Wonder is gonna have like Luigi U DLC as well. Super Mario Bros. Wonder had some short and sweet levels, which is nice. Hey, that might be one of the best things about Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the short and sweet level design. Because again, it doesn't drag on. Yeah, it's not in those pipes. Wait, maybe there's like a secret block here. There we go. You haven't died as much this time. Impressive. How do I take that? That's the second one. Alright, so obnoxious secret block. Thank you. Yes, I'm calling it obnoxious. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna need Lackey 2 for the last one still. Take that with stride, not pride. They really are fighting words. There it is. I had a feeling it was going to be behind him. I think 22 was a 1-up. I think 21 will be a super mushroom though, which is still good. Honestly, I think to myself, like, why even get a 1-up instead of a super mushroom? Like, you're always gonna want an extra hit more than an extra life, because extra life means you have to go back. Extra hit means you could keep going and like you're safe for one more hit. Lives are dumb anyway. Oh, so 22 and 11 are both lives. I thought it would be a mushroom for sure. That's a shame, but that's fine. I don't need it that badly. Alright. Castle time. Time for the great castle music. Morton's Lava Block Castle. Oh, that creepy Morton face. I forgot they all have their own face there, even though I saw it with Lemmy earlier. No hitting on Luigi, he's probably engaged. Luigi is the kind of person to practice like celibacy, even after marriage. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. Celibacy. Nice! Okay, I was wondering if I was going to time that perfectly, and it looks like I did. And it wasn't just good timing, it was actually perfect timing. That level could have been longer, but that's fine. You know, speaking of getting engaged, I'm still angry about the Super Mario Odyssey ending. Just because the thought of Mario and Peach finally being together just makes my younger self happy, and like to think I got cucked out of that with some stupid ending like that, it still pisses me off. I was legit angry after that. I think Morton didn't have this hammer in the main game. Oh no, he did. I remember this boss fight now. Can I jump over that now? Well, looks like I'm gonna have to. Remember the moment you walked away? What do you mean by that? Oh, right. When I streamed streamed Super Rayven Odyssey, I walked away from, I actually went away from the stream to go take a piss because I was so pissed off. Mario and Bowser should have kissed after that. You know, if I were a depraved weeb who was into human characters more, I probably would ship Mario and Bowser. Did you see that Drybone's head rattle? No. I wasn't looking at that, I was reading the chat. Yes, I'm glad people remember when I walked away from the ending of Mario Odyssey. I bet if it wasn't for Odyssey, the Bowsette art wouldn't have had so much exposure. Hold on, I need to find my favorite Bowsette art. Dang, I can't seem to find it. There it is, I found it. This is the best Bowsette art. Now I can defeat Mario by letting him fuck me. That was totally worth the time of looking for. That is the best Bowsette art you could ever find. Yeah, I'm leaving it on the screen. I don't think you could read that, but it's staying on screen because it's so funny. I love that art so much. Peach capturing Bowser. Life enriched after that. we all get enriched when we see Bowsette art like that. Okay, so last time when I played this game, someone said Sparkling Waters first, so I'm going to Frosted Glacier first. But first, I need to go back to World 1 and World 2 to do the secret levels. I don't need this little overview. Me when Princess Bowser. There was jokes about like Luigi telling Daisy, "Please Daisy, can we just have regular sex tonight?" And she's like, "No, now eat the elephant fruit." I'm so glad for it. Okay, so World 1-2 should have a secret exit. The question is, where is it?
Here we go.
We're going to find out now. in Crooked Cavern. What the fuck? The secret exit is over there by the grass. I don't know if you're memeing or not. If anyone wants to tell me where the secret exit is, though, that would be lovely. How did I not get hit right there? I got hit the second time, like the first time. Don't take that at face value. I have to make sure. It would be nice if someone did try to help. Okay, you know what? I don't like the way the piranha plants look in New Super Mario Brothers. Oh, fuck. I don't think that would be a hot take just because I don't think anyone cares about what things look like in New Super Mario Brothers, but like, the piranha plants look especially like unappealing to me. Was the Power Star shorter in this DLC or was it the same? It was the same. Power Stars are notoriously short. Actually, the Starman in Mario 3 has the shortest Starman in the series. This might be another extender for the Starman. You know why it seems shorter? It's because the music is going so fast. I just came back. Oh, hi, Bowser. That's Bowsette, our queen. What's the longest Starman? Mario World. Super Mario World has the longest Starman, which makes sense because that was meant to be like one of the easier Mario games. I think I see where it is. I think I need to go up there. Oh, we gotta get the 44. Slay King, gave Bowser Queen. This version of Bowser is like the reverse mermaid. You mean the good mermaid? I didn't think Mr. Streamer could dispense frame data on the spot. I'm a nerd for that kind of thing. Okay, I'm not that much of a nerd. Like, I'll know some frame data, but I'm not going to know the exact numbers. I just know Ridley needs his forward air to have less landing lag, and he would be a great character.
Here we go.
You're a nerd, but not nerd. Yeah, pretty much. But you know what? I've met some really, really nerdy people that make me... Wait, I was supposed to get the Super Acorn. Well, I'm not a D&D nerd, if anything. Like, my interests, like, I'm a geek for games, but, like, I'm not a geek for, like, real, like, geek culture stuff. You know, Smash Ultimate would be so much better if I unplugged the internet cable before I started. No, you're supposed to DC before you lose. You know what's funny is how in Super Mario 64, they make sure that you can't pause it when you jump, so you don't have to cheese it like I just did. It's weird how no other Mario games followed suit on that. In general, pausing it before you being able to pause it in the air, it's probably a bad thing in general because you're not going to be ready for when you want to pause it. Oh, don't worry, I'm also really weird and shy. Like, I'm such an awkward person in social situations. One of the reasons I would never play something like D&D. It's not up there? Not down here? Maybe we're all shy, I just pretend not to be. Oh, this is probably it. Yep, of course. I noticed that like the tiles were different there. But I try to be as welcoming as I can to people here, so I'm glad for the people who keep coming back. Because I try to be as welcoming and inviting so that you guys never feel like, you know, you never have to feel awkward or weird about being around me. I can be off-putting, but I try. Oh, what? So do I just skip the little castle? Actually, I don't think Mario lore ever explains why Mario 1 and New Super Mario Bros. Ends with a little castle fort. Okay, is this gonna be another one of those blooper levels? Let's find out.
Here we go.
Cheap Chomp Chase. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, nothing down there. Do you like hearing all the sped up music? Not really, honestly. And I know the reason why, but I do wish they didn't have to make it like 100-second levels. And I do appreciate how fast-paced the levels are still. I like how they made it like a big question block like in Mario 3. That was a cute detail. There's another 8-bit Luigi. That was scary. My lights just went off for a split second. I'm surprised that my power didn't go out. Yeah, there's still annoying storms going on right now, so if my stream disconnects, you'll know why. Wait. Oh. Okay, just jump over that. So I got a DM from someone. That's weird. Like, I just got a DM from someone who's not in the stream, but I don't know how he knew I was on a water level. He just DM'd me saying I could pick Toadette if I want. If I don't want to deal with the water level physics because she swims like a penguin suit, but it's fine. I got it. You know what's cool is they had that star in the beginning as like a little thing to make it the level a lot more bearable and easy. I should do something like that. Like, reward exploration. The teletubes. Wait, did I miss a star coin? I missed the star coin at the castle. Oops. Well, let's go get that. We won't end the stream just yet either. I'm getting close to ending the stream, but not yet. Nope, go over there.
Here we go.
It just became 150p there. Oh, did the quality of the video like lower? It looks fine on stream, but maybe that was just at that moment. Okay, now to find that last damn coin. It didn't downgrade on my end. Well, it's probably that guy's internet then. Yeah, I don't really care for the sped up music for this. Where's the star coin? I feel like I'm supposed to hide in this darkness, but I don't see it. Yeah, where's that damn third star coin? Oh, there it is. That has to be it. Oops. Aww. Excuse me. I wish I had another superstar. Luigi already break his butt bones into pieces. Actually, how the hell does anyone in this universe ground pound without feeling the pain? Leave an answer in the comments below. There it is. Yep, I knew it. See, they subtly had it so that there's no munchers there. That's a neat That's a neat secret. They just have strong asses. You know, Mario and Luigi have to run everywhere, so they probably have like the strongest glutes. Probably stronger than Sonic's. Yeah, I said it. If steel shows exist, maybe they went out and got steel genes. Well, I mean, their butt still hits it. Yeah. Ever this annoying thing again. The plague of the Mario franchise, the boss fights. Sonic is specifically shown to be fast, not strong, so it makes sense. You know, I think Sonic's Smash moveset shouldn't have any punching in it. I think Sonic should never punch. I think he should always kick, because with how he works out his legs mostly, I think his hands and grip should be like really weak, because he never works out his arms. Like, Sonic does the opposite of leg day. Like, skipping leg day. He skips arm day. Eggman can outrun Sonic the Hedgehog as a fraud. You know, I think Mario also outran Sonic in the Mario and Sonic trailers. Which is also funny. Wait, what am I doing? Actually, I need to do this. Frosted Glacier. I love this world map, by the way. It's like a little diorama, and dioramas are cool. I love dioramas. Do you think their shoes smell? That reminds me of an old Flash cartoon where Mario gets the Karibo shoe from Mario 3, but when he jumps in it, he like dies because it's so stinky. Slippery rope ladders. Well, that's all. That's a really good start. You know, something rather annoying is how Mario Maker has vines for climbing, but not ladders. And like, I know that adding ladders would be the same thing. So what they should have done was like make the vines have a ladder skin as well. Whoa! That thing almost touched me. Oh, this is such a this is nice. Another nice level. Look, you see the sprite with always turning? Luigi doesn't do that on here. Like, the Mario Brothers don't turn like they did on the 8-bit sprites, which is weird. That's why I'm really glad Mario Wonder actually made the turning frame like those 8-bit sprites. Yeah, I said it before, but I applaud Mario Wonder for having those 8-bit sprites from Super Mario Bros. 1 as inspiration. The jumping sprites and the quick turnaround sprites being the biggest examples. Sonic feet PTSD. Don't think about it. Don't think it, don't say it. Alright, so if that's all the star coins, we should be ending here. Let's see. Is that a butthole? That mountain has a prolapse. Alright. That's all the star coins. Alright, so we'll end it here, guys. With our healthy supply of fire flowers and super acorns. Alright, quick save. So I hope everyone has a good night. Thanks a lot for coming. We're going to be doing more Super Luigi U next week. And I hope you look forward to that. If all goes well, we should be doing Super Luigi U and finish it sometime in the next week. And then the week after that, I might be streaming Super Mario RPG. So I hope everyone has a good night. Thanks a lot for coming, and see you next time. Bye!